What up, Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Joe? Welcome to Yeah I Say the Sports Podcast. I'm your host, the Iceman, and it's the team.
What's the dealio? It's your man Alio, aka Mastermind, and you already know school is open, baby.
It's open, baby.
And lessons will be given out by me. Y'all already know it.
What's your name, teacher?
That's a sub down there.
Swami. The
That's a
Swami.
sub down there. You're a substitute. Don't listen to that.
Swami. This is how we're about to start the show, people. Another great show, great debate, great topic, subjects, and all. Who will have the most sacks, tackles, and interceptions on the Lions defense? Starting off with Mastermind.
Well, okay, this year, I think the Lions should be real competitive too, and I'm looking for that D to step up a lot. So I'm going with the interceptions. I'm gonna go with Kirby Joseph. Okay.
Okay.
For the tackles, that one's gonna be kind of hard. Because I think that rookie linebacker from Iowa, I can't his name.
Campbell. You talking about
Jack,
Campbell?
yes, sir.
Yeah, Jack Campbell.
Jack Campbell. I think he most likely will lead the team in tackles. And the sacks, I'm going with Deion Sanders alumnus, baby. James Houston,
James
one more
Houston.
time, baby. One more time for Big Houston, baby.
Good pick. Those some good picks. Those some damn good picks.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah, it
sir.
is.
What you got to say down there, CB? I mean, Swami.
That's right, because I'm predicting the future for the Lions, baby. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Tackles, I'm going with the old school middle linebacker, rookie.
Jack Campbell.
Defensive, I said it. Defensive rookie of the year.
There you go.
Jack Campbell.
I'm gonna follow Mastermind.
Um
Go ahead.
interceptions. I'm going out with another rookie for the Lions. Branch. I think Branch gonna start by the third game, so I'm going with Branch. I can't think of his first name. What's his first name, fella?
I forget. I just know he's from Alabama.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
S. Branch. I forget.
Yeah, I'm going with Branch. I'm going out with that one. Branch with the interceptions.
Do a lot more so I can know your whole name.
Right. But I think he'll be starting by the third game.
Okay.
And then sacks. I almost want to say Hutchinson or Campbell.
Well, he might be.
'Cause the reason why I'm saying Campbell, because y'all know Aaron Glenn like to blitz a lot. So
Right.
depends on how fast and how agile, athletic, I should say, Campbell is. You can always send that middle linebacker up to.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do because my boy ain't here P2 times. I'm gonna say Hutchinson and Jack Campbell, the middle linebacker.
Okay. There's some good ones also. Yeah, there's some good ones. But I'm gonna go back to what you said about who's on the sacks.
Who mastermind
No,
of me?
you.
Oh, Hutchinson or Jack Campbell.
And who you say on the tackles?
Tackles Jack Campbell. Old school, baby. Old school.
And interceptions. I want to say it again.
Oh, Branch, baby, Branch. I just don't know his first name.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
good picks too, though.
Yeah, there's some good ones. I'm gonna go with sacks. I was gonna either go. I want to see if Hutchinson can do it again. I want to see if him or if Houston can do it again. Those would be my picks on the sacks. Either one of those cats. Preferably, I think it'd be Houston if he get to start this year.
Yeah, that.
Right, because he didn't get to start until about the fifth, sixth game.
Nah, it was later than that. It was like the
later than
10. It was like week 10.
Okay. Well, see, there it is. So I believe if he get the start, then I would say him. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't, I probably would say him and Hutchinson because I believe he would be up there in time again, or be up there with him. Tackles. I know everybody said Campbell, and usually it is the middle linebacker who leads you in tackles. And I know that's what both of you said. So I'm gonna go somewhere else with it. If this young man starts, I'm gonna go with Rodriguez.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about.
I'm gonna go with Rodriguez as leading it and tackles.
tackles.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Because like how you said that they like to send the blitz and stuff off in You say Aaron Glenn liked to blitz a lot,
Yeah.
and I know he liked to blitz off that end a lot too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I believe he'll let that linebacker
Yeah.
line up on, you know what I'm saying, on the end like that, and let
Yeah.
him run free or whatever.
Yeah.
So I will go with that. And the interceptions, ooh. Hutchinson got the glass.
Yeah. He did. He did. Hey, he did because the secondary couldn't catch a cold. You know what I'm saying? Till they inserted Joseph. Shout out to Joseph and Houston. You know, they came in around, later on in the season and provided a big impact. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, yeah. And I said it to you, you corners can't cover food. You know, we're gonna have to get interceptions to somebody else. I'd be like, damn, who I'm about to get that to? Oh,
That might be
Oh,
Branch too.
young man named, I didn't mean to cut you off. Young man named Brian Branch. That's his name. That's his first name. Brian Branch.
BB, baby.
Yeah,
Like Uncle BB. We gonna say
That's right. Uncle BB. Yep.
BB, you on the flow now.
Matter of fact, I would give you the interceptions, BB.
Yeah.
Especially if we get to start because CJ Wishnag got hurt. Right?
Oh, he did get hurt? Okay, yep. So he may start before week 3 or week 4. Yep.
So
I like Branch.
I'm glad that, Uncle BB. Yeah. We gonna roll with you on that one, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had to get a little hype. I was, laid back. I had to put a little bit of that doge in me.
Yeah.
So, do y'all get anybody else that y'all think that y'all want to throw in there? I think y'all somebody else that y'all might want to have say. I know that.
It's a corner, but I can't think of what his name is.
But before you do that, I'm tired of this man shit. I ain't gonna mention the papers and everything, but I already said that Jack Campbell gonna be the defensive player for the Lions and for the league. He's been saying that, couple episodes, but this
I
my
was
man.
commenting on that.
This my man.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want the substitute teacher feel like we was jumping.
You know.
I done gave him a good thing, told him to teach again.
It only come to life when the Swami speak on it.
God.
But Masterman already called him a sub, so we gonna roll with the. We gonna substitute Swami.
Yes.
Like that Subway commercial. What's that? Tony Baloney. Will DJ Moore have 1,000-yard season and 100 catches? CB Swami.
So I had to look and figure out who he got traded to or who he signed with. And he's with the Bears. And pretty much he's gonna have 100 yards reception and 1,000 yards because that's all who he gonna throw to. They have nobody else as far as receivers that's that needs to step up. But on paper, as of now, yes, I agree. And he may have it by depends on how that season. He may have it before week 15. Yeah, I said it. Swami again speaks, baby.
Yeah, so he might get 130 catches, what you saying. So go
Yep.
ahead, Mastermind. I got something for you, Swami.
I think the 100 receptions might be cutting it close, but I think that 1,000 yards, I can see that with no problem. But that 100 receptions is the only thing. I think he might get close. Might be like 85, maybe even 90, something like that.
Who else they throwing to, man?
That's what I mean. They can start doubling, and then they got what's his name? Clear.
Yeah, they got the receiver.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
So he get to play.
You gotta show me you could catch because this is the reason why you got traded from Pittsburgh.
But no, he get to play his original position, which is the slot now.
Yep.
Okay.
Stay tight end over there, all right too, though.
Yeah. So go ahead though, Mastermind, finish up.
So like I say, I just think he gonna come up short on the receptions. I think that, and plus he gonna face some double teams. He's some, what I'm saying. I know he have been facing that in Carolina and different places, but not like he gonna face over there in the. And you got to think too, he coming to that north.
Yeah.
Where they gonna be hitting you. They ain't gonna be playing with you now. So you better be prepared for that. Now I'm telling you ahead of time. You're gonna be welcome to the black and blue over here too. But I still say 8 by 85 to 90 receptions. I think that's only going to be the problem where he come up short. I don't think the 100 receptions.
Right.
1,000 yards. I ain't even cut you off. 1,000 yards by what? Week 15, 16?
1,000 yards might even be here about week 13, 14.
Like 13, 14? Okay, so you give him about 1,400, 1,500 then, huh?
Yeah, about 12, 13.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Mm, I'm gonna kind of lean over towards you over there, Master man. It's gonna be close. And the reason why I say that is because I was figuring out he would have to average like 6 catches a game,
Yeah.
and he's going to be the number one, so he's going to get the targets. And I
Yeah.
think 6 catches would give him like 102, something like that.
Right.
If
Right.
he had 7 catches a game, it might be 132.
Right. Right.
And I think that's more what you lean into.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I would say, that can be good, but my only thing is, who's the coordinator over there now? I mean, if we don't know, don't worry about it. I just threw
I don't
that.
know. The head coach was the offensive coordinator. He came from
Now, I remember
He
all of
came
that.
from Philly, right? No.
No, he
The
came,
reason why I say that, because I
Was it
forget.
Kansas City?
no, he came from under Peyton Tree. I want to say he came from New Orleans before when Peyton retired. You know what I'm saying? You know they all went their own ways.
I got to remember who's over there. I have to look it up and see. But the reason why I said it is because also, once again, Fields, we have to see how he is with his accuracy as far as you getting these catches.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get these catches, are they going to be a couple yards or are they going to be 10 or more, to get over the 1,000 yards or five, like I say,
Right.
the amount of catches, you know what I'm saying, to
Right.
get to 100. So I believe he might fall short in one of those categories. And if I had to pick one, like I say, it might be the receiver, just because now he's in the NFC North,
Okay.
and you have to do
Yeah.
both over there. And by it being Fields, and what we said last year by him playing like they tried to copycat off the Philly.
Philly offense.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they start scoring a lot and then they start turning over for him, it's like they start doing that. Like they start coaching like how they was coaching Hurts over there,
Right.
and then things changed around. So I'm believing now that's gonna be the difference of him coming up a little short, because I believe they still gonna try to play that type of offense like how they was doing
Yeah,
with
Fields
Hurts,
run
and they're
like
still gonna run it like that with Fields. So so everybody can get involved and to lose someone up too, run, pass, getting all them options. But at the same time, that's why I think he's gonna come up short with a couple.
reception.
I think it's gonna be the receptions though. Yeah, it could be both. It
Okay.
could, it could,
Okay.
it could be both. And I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I said it. I think it could be both, just for the simple fact. Ah, you got to get more accurate. Fields. Justin Fields, you got to get more accurate. If you're accurate, it's going to happen. But if you play like the last year and the year before that, he's going to fall short of both.
The offensive coordinator name was Luke Getzey too. So he used to coach with Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 Well, yeah, I think he might fall. If if Fields is not on this game, I think he's gonna fall short of both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though,
Go ahead.
man. I think Fields gonna have an excellent season this year. I ain't even lie to you. Because one thing about Fields, he did show me he know how to throw that ball when he got to throw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can, and
He can throw it.
he not really, you know what I'm saying? He
He
not
throw it
no
to the
dude.
feet a lot, like Donovan McNabb too a lot.
I,
Yeah.
I think he just, I think it's a huge transition when you come from I guess a blue blood powerhouse college team. You can stand back in the pocket and look pretty all day, but then once you get drafted, you're going to a losing team, which is a
Offensive
rebuild. So the offensive line ain't about nothing. Now, hopefully, they did some things during free agency to protect him a little bit better, so he can get comfortable. But I mean, it's always a transition when you that guy and you go to
Yeah.
what I'm saying, losing
Team
team, because
that
they rebuilding everything, offensive line, defense, everything. Is a rebuild. So I don't know. I like Fields though. I like him.
I
Yeah.
do too. I think he's gonna have a good
Yeah.
year.
No, don't get me wrong. He look good at times, and he look good. He look good as an NFL quarterback also. But if those games when he don't look good, and it's because he don't have his mechanics set as far as his feet
And all that. Yeah,
you know,
There's stuff that
throwing
you
the
got to fine tune.
ball. So a lot of things fall on him. You know what I'm saying? So if he come in like that, but like I say, the key thing was getting DJ Moore so Clayton and them can move to the slot and they think so. He probably will have a good season, but my thing, like how we said, the question was DJ Moore.
Yeah.
I believe Clayton will have a better year than what he had last year to help out DJ Moore. That's why I think DJ Moore might fall a little short because when you on a run a lot of times you're gonna hit them slots and
Slot
everything.
receivers, yeah. So you think Claiborne is gonna be that guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I believe Claiborne just gonna have a better season than what he had last year.
Mhm.
But DJ, we still talking about DJ. DJ still gonna have a good year, but like we said, he might come up short of those 100 catches. Even though I said he might come up both short, but I'm saying he gonna come up short of the catches first. Yeah. If Bill Belichick don't make the playoff this year, should he be fired? Mastermind.
He not gonna fire himself, so that's this basically a waste of question. But I think that they need to start taking some of them GM titles or something. They got to take a title or something. They got to do something to him. It's time for a change somewhere. Either change a coach or change a GM. It's one of the two. Something got to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that his legacy is too powerful for them to just fire him because he didn't make the playoffs for like what is it, his third year?
No, I've been man. I think ever since
Third or
Tom Brady
fourth?
been gone.
No, they made it one year. Didn't they make it?
That 1 year. I think they did make it that one. I think.
The same year. The same year.
I think. Yeah.
He left.
But they ain't
It's been about 2 years
Yeah,
though.
they ain't been doing too much.
Anyway, 2 to 3 years or however long it's been. It has been a minute though. But I think that legacy, that's the only thing that's keeping him around right now.
My thing is this. Bill Belichick. It ain't even on you. It's on Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab, tell him this flat out. I'm stripping you from your head coaching job. I might even take I don't know your contract and nothing like that, but after that's over, I might even I'm gonna offer you a contract, but it's not gonna be that's still gonna be some nice, decent money. I'm gonna make you the highest paid defensive coordinator, you know what I'm saying, in the league. You know, but give you something like you know how they did Josh Daniels. You know what I'm saying? How they paid him some money so he wouldn't leave, and like how your man what's your man like Jerry Jones did remember how he did Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I would do that. I would pay him not to leave, give him enough money not to leave. But I'm stripping you from your head coach title and all like that, and I'm giving you the job that I know you're good and great at. You're gonna become the team defensive coordinator. That's what you great at, defensive
You
coordinator.
gonna take this man? He been a head coach for 20-something years.
I'm saying, or come on upstairs. I'm talking about if you want to stay. I'm saying if you want to stay on the field.
Right.
Now, if you want to come upstairs and be VP or this, and that, come on. We can see that.
So you saying pick one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to stay on that football field,
Yeah.
You gotta go to
your job is, I'm telling you, I'm Kraft. I'm the owner. Your job is defensive coordinator. If you want to stay on the field, now if you come upstairs, we give you some job. But on the field, defensive coordinator, or you off the team. Simple as that. Because that's what you're great at. And we got to move with this offense. We got to bring these other head coaches, get somebody else some chances and get them to go and bringing these points in and up. Because you're not going down the field really. Zappy and them go down, hey, now and then, him and Mac Jones. But we got to bring another head coach and another offensive coordinator in and get some spruce in and let you become one of the great defensive coordinators again. And let's see if you can be like the old school teams and start making teams put up, 9 to 13 points a game. Get talking about that now. We already know about you as the head coach. We know about you from defense with Parcells and all that too. And you know what I'm saying, when it was with the Giants, then over there, and the Jets, and then over there, with New England and all like that. So go back to that. And I think the Patriots will be fine. That's my opinion.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
But other than that, hold on. If they don't do none of that, fire him.
Fire.
That's because that was the question.
They ain't gonna fire him.
They ain't gonna fire him. But I say this to you guys. Last year he had a top 10 defense. I think he realized his fuck up when he was scared to tell no, his son and the Lions, Patricia, like
Maddie.
I need you, but I don't need you to be trying to come from defense. Like I think he realized that, so that's why he went out and brought my man back in. Or was it
Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien? So I think the offense is going to be just good enough to do what they usually do, average maybe about anywhere between 15 20 points a game, and they're gonna sneak in. Either they're gonna be in a hunt all the way to the last game, or they're gonna sneak in and get that last final wild card spot.
So his son is the coordinator.
No, he got rid of both of them.
His son is the DB coach.
Yeah. He put. Well, I don't know where Patricia at, but Patricia's out of there.
Okay, so who over there?
Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien,
coordinator.
From
offense, right?
yeah.
What's the name? OJ. What's the guy?
What's his defense? What's the defensive coordinator?
No,
His son is the DB.
DB coach. I think.
What's my man name?
I
I said was the coach in waiting. Remember my man?
I can't think of his name. Linebacker.
I know you're talking about now.
Yeah. I don't know his name. He the DC coach, defensive coordinator coach. But you already know, Bill already got his hands involved on it though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put it past.
He got the title, but
Yeah. Bill really running the show. You know.
Get Bill up out of here. Get him out of here. Time for you to go, Bill. Unless you're gonna take that. I ain't saying you can't get the job done when a couple years come down the line like that, but to now, defensive coordinator. Go ahead, Mastermind. What you
I just think this: if Bill can find him a wonder boy offense, don't go giving that what's the name? What you call it? Bill O'Brien. I don't know if he gonna go old school, trying to do all that old school stuff. You got to find some of these young coordinators and give them the job. And I think that brings the Patriots back. You know,
I'm trying to see that because he an old school coach. So
he want old school.
The coaches don't do. So the coaches don't like to do what they tell the players. You know what I'm saying? Mixing the young players with the old. They want no young punks.
No.
They know that job in jeopardy.
Right. Yeah. You already know this.
Okay, cut one. Barry Sanders or Billy Sam? Cool breeze.
Oh, no. Damn it. I know. I like.
That ain't hard.
You know, Barry was exciting and all, but you know, Billy had that stride on him, man.
Billy started this 20 stuff. Remember?
Yeah. Damn it, Barry, you're fired. You're fired, Barry. You're out of here. I'm going with Billy. Hey, did y'all see that Kung Fu kick? Hey, remember that Kung Fu kick he did back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Kung Fu Billy, baby. Yeah, Kung Fu Billy. I'm going Kung Fu Billy.
Kung Fu Billy.
What you got, Master Bob?
Well, I'm not going with Kung Fu Billy. I'll tell you that much, buddy. That sounded good and all that. You seen them jukes?
I seen the jukes.
You see when Barry Wren made 5 of the defenders hit each other and he's out of there? You ever seen any of them takes? I'm going with that guy, Barry Sanders.
Go with the guy who started this 2.0.
I'm going with Barry, baby. I'm sorry.
Y'all already know how I'm glad. They already know how I'm glad. So
you going with the swag?
I'm going with Billy Sims, baby. I told y'all.
Going with the swag.
Barry was good. Like you say, Barry had juice. Billy had juice. Billy had over the top too. Billy had running between the tags. Yeah. But my thing was this. Like I was telling y'all, Barry Sanders, to me, he couldn't catch screen passes, couldn't catch out the backfield. He couldn't pick up the block on the blitz, on, when the defense.
Right.
That's why I like Billy, and that's why I like.
Hey, Barry wasn't even a third down back, was he? Barry wasn't. Yeah.
There's somebody every time on the goal line, so
easy, man.
I got a lot to say.
I know y'all gonna get up off Barry, man.
Kung Fu Billy, baby.
Remember, Barry, who hold the records around here? Let them know that.
Let
them know,
Billy.
Barry. Who got all the records?
Just saying.
Barry, baby. Greatest line running back ever. Now, come on, man. Don't disrespect him.
He's the greatest entertainer.
Oh.
Like I said, he couldn't pick up blocks. He couldn't catch screen passes. He couldn't do none of that.
Hard on
He
you,
couldn't pick
Barry.
up a blitz. But when you pitch from the ball and all like that, yeah, good job. But that other stuff we needed, the catch out the backfield, all that, for it was 3rd and 1. You dropping the pass. 3rd and 1. They ain't even giving you the ball. They bringing it down. They bringing the ball back. Line. They bringing it the forward back and all that. So
Barry.
Barely jumping over the top. So
That's right.
I hear my man over here, Mastermind. But Mastermind, no. Barry, you're great for TV. You're a great entertainer. You MC Hammer. You're the greatest entertainer. You Michael Jordan, like Michael Jordan, greatest entertainer. You got MC Hammer to me. You got the greatest entertainer. Go ahead, cool.
Barry.
Man. Kung Fu Bill. And then, you know what? Billy retired, and he brought Oklahoma barbecue to the D, baby. Kung Fu Billy, shout out, baby.
Barry. We see you, Barry. We know who the lawyers gonna get. They gonna get Barry. They ain't gonna get none of that other stuff. Barry. Here's to you, Billy. Smoking barbecue. That's all you got, baby. Go with Barry for that running back.
Tell us about Barry, though, Mastermind. Tell us about this guy.
We know about Barry, baby. Come on now. You open it up and he closes it. It's over with. There's no catching him. There's no catching Barry.
Hands, you gotta be able to
Well,
block.
back then, y'all be real with you. Back then, our offense wasn't really asking for that out of him. Our offense was throwing it more to Herman Moore and Brett Perryman and them type of guys. We had the receivers and Johnny Morton and all of them. But we trying to pitch it to Barry and go. We need showtime, like you were saying. Excitement. We're going to hit that hole and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, he had the whip.
Guaranteed to break one for about 30, 40 for you easy.
Yeah, you had the whip.
Yeah, but who was guaranteed to lose 10 yards before he gave you 40? I'm just saying.
That's offensive line.
Who was guaranteed to lose 10 before he gave you 40? Actuality, he only gave 30.
I gotta say it was the coaches. I ain't gonna blame it on the line.
Go with the coaches.
Yeah, because you gotta look. They just not getting Dan Campbell, and nobody thought he was gonna be as good as he is, and they got the best running game they done had since we don't know when.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
and he
was
a no-name, coach guy. He wasn't a starter in the league, none of that. And when he got hired, people didn't know how to take it. But you look at it, they had them last year's one of the top offensive lines in the league. You ain't never hearing that from none of these other coaches.
You know what, Ice? You got me having I said it, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I said it. Not yet, but in a couple more years, Dan Campbell's going to be the greatest Lion coach ever.
Better than Wayne Fonts, baby?
Greatest Lion coach
Not
ever.
better than Wayne Fonts.
Greatest Lion coach ever. All you got to do is win 2 playoff series, baby.
You just make it to the playoffs and win one. They won one.
They ain't won one since 90. Was it 90, 91? Somewhere around there. Yep.
Well, when they went to Washington, lost
40.
Damn, with you, baby. Go ahead and win 2 of them, baby. You going to be the man.
Billy Sims. What effect would DeMarcus Lawrence have on the Rams defense? Mastermind.
I'm going to be real with you. Now you ain't going to be able to do that Aaron Donald. You ain't going to be all that double team of Aaron Donald right now. So you might see the old Aaron Donald back. I think it's going to help out immediately like that, because now at the end he's coming. DeMarcus Lawrence is not going to be stopped on that end, baby. So I look at them to be defensive line wise. They're going to be in the top 5 defensive lines, I think, in the NFL this year. I ain't saying defense. I'm just saying defensive line.
Go ahead, CB.
Man, I'm trying to think. I don't think he's going to bring that much impact. This is going to free up Donald?
Because I'm telling you, they is not. What you going to start?
Only reason why I say that is because
he's beating, I think, anybody on that. If you don't have an elite tackle over there, he beating them.
One reason why I say that is they ain't really pick up nobody in free agent. I mean Lawrence, but I don't know. I can't say. I don't think he's gonna be that much of a difference maker. Honestly, nope. I could be wrong. I just don't see.
Tell us what Swami said.
What Swami say?
Yeah.
No, he won't have that much impact, baby. He won't have that much impact.
D-Lo, don't go for it, baby.
I'm gonna go like this with He's gonna be a decent player over there. I don't think he's gonna be as effective as he was because we come from the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be as effective as he was with the Cowboys. The only reason why I say that is the way that the NFC West is set up. Because he in the NFC West now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna be going against the 49ers and all these other guys that's gonna be doing the pitch and the chop block and then all this other stuff. So I believe it's gonna be a lot of, you know, it's gonna be some stuff that he's seen, some stuff he haven't seen, a lot of stuff he gonna have to stay home on. A lot of stuff he gonna have to stay home on, you know what I'm saying? All
Mhm.
that. So he's gonna be an impact player on some plays or in certain games, but like I said, I don't think he's gonna be as effective as he was with Dallas. Even though they got Aaron Donald down the way, but just being over there in the NFC West for this year, I believe the way that they play that offense, stuff
Offense,
like
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Pete Carroll, he like to pound in, play action. So
Right.
a
Right.
lot of stuff gonna have to keep him at bay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna. I don't think he gonna be able to just go wild like how he was in Dallas, how Quinn and them was letting him go. Here you got to, you know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
got to, yeah. So that's just my opinion. So I believe he gonna play decent, but I just don't think he gonna be that big of a effect like how he was in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna have an all right year. He's just gonna be
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Master Nice. You got some sound?
I just for some reason I just think that he because I think that change of environment and I think just being around Donald that's gonna rub off on him. I think he gonna be poised to look real great this year though. I ain't saying he gonna be in the tops with sacks, but I think he gonna be up there in pressures.
But what about the other defensive players? Like, what's something like, say for instance, they lost
Jalen
yeah,
Ramsey.
they lost
Jalen
Lavelle.
Ramsey.
So a lot of plays that he was, because remember when they had Wade Phillips, he the one who switched them up, and when even though he left or got fired, whatever, they kept him in that position as
Right.
far as playing that slot corner.
Right.
He played on the outside, some too,
Moving basically.
depending,
Yeah.
yeah, but he was in that slot a lot too because that was making him in a lot on the tackles, and you can send him in on the blitz, or
Right.
he you can play him as that fourth linebacker, you know what I'm saying, or just whatever safety, or you can play him in all type positions with how Wade Phillips played him. But now that he's gone, who's going to help that core out?
Right.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
that's what I'm not really.
So that's why I say
Mhm.
that Lawrence being there is gonna be cool, but you know what I'm saying? You took away something, even though you got something, but you let something go.
Yeah.
Right.
You let Ramsey go, but see, I'm it's my man. I love him, Florida State to the end, but Ramsey looked like he might be on the decline. You know what I'm saying? So I think that maybe one of the youngsters they must have seen something. That's the only reason why I think they let Ramsey go. That's just me. I could be wrong. So I think that might be something I'm gonna look for in the preseason. I'm gonna watch this week. Look for the Rams game just to see who they picked up.
Picked up. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Like, even if they apply pressure, what the secondary look like. You know what I'm
If they get
saying?
the ball out quick, they done.
Yep. Yep.
Like I said, I believe gonna look good on against certain teams, so like that. Then I believe certain games, certain teams, they gonna know how to take away certain things from because how Shanahan's and them like to do certain plays.
Yeah, I
And
got you.
they might go
Come at him.
yeah, that's to say do a lot of running at you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So you won't do a lot of things. Then let's see if you're gonna tackle or pitch from the opposite side and keep you running side to side. Both of y'all, you and Donald. So.
Right. Right. Right.
But like how you said, Master Man, the defensive line, they should be able to hold their own with them two and whoever they got the other two on the front foot with them. So they should hold it down. But like I said, he gonna look decent. I just believe he was a lot better than Dallas probably. But like I say, who knows? Like you say, with Donald down there getting double teamed or whatever, and
It might free him up.
right, yeah. So yeah, you never know.
It's gonna be an interesting football season, y'all. Tune in. NFL is definitely something to watch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Entertainment, baby.
And then let's
Entertainment.
see if they move around and can he play inside sometimes. So we'll see. Like you say, you never know. Will
Right.
any NFL team make the playoff with a losing record? Starting off with you, Mastermind.
Probably so. Out that AFC, what is that with Tennessee and them?
The South?
Yeah, one of them Tennessee. No, I take that back. Cause Jacksonville gonna win that. I take that back. But mm, probably so. I think so. I think so. I just
Didn't
can't put
Tennessee
my
win it last year?
finger on.
I don't
No,
know.
Jacksonville went.
Yeah, I mean that's what I meant. Jacksonville. Didn't
Jacksonville.
they win?
Yeah, they gonna win it again. It's that. It's my bag. I'll tell you, I've been thinking the wrong thing. It's that NFC with New Orleans. Oh, who all in that? New
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
Carolina.
I think one of that division winner gonna have a losing record.
Okay. Yeah.
That's,
Tampa.
that's
Yeah.
what it is. I think that division right there. That's what I meant to say. My bag, mastermind messes up too, America. But
No,
yeah,
this is good.
it's the
This is
NFC
good.
South. I think that's what it is.
Somebody from the South. That's a good one.
Somebody from the South.
'Cause I think that's how it almost was last year,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson, I watched you, baby. You looking good. Shout out to you, P. I know you said him first, but you know we're gonna let you know Bijan looked good.
You did look good. You did look good out there, boy.
So so I ain't gonna count the division winners because I want to say last year Jacksonville made it with a 7-9 record. I'm not for sure. Don't know.
Possible.
That's possible.
No, if they won the division, if they won the South.
Talking about 17 games.
Yeah, 7-9.
No,
No,
9-8.
yeah, 9-8. I'm sorry, 9-8. Yeah, my bad. 8-9. My bad. Yeah, gotta get used to that.
Right.
But
Awesome.
so I ain't gonna count the division winners with a losing record. I'm gonna say just change it up just a little bit. Wild card, and I'm gonna say if there is a possibility a losing team to make the wild card with a losing record, it's gonna be somebody out there AFC North. I just think they're gonna beat up on each other and then they're gonna beat up on other teams. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say the AFC North, whether it's you pick any four, you know. So I'm gonna roll with that.
Actually, that's what I said for both. I said the NFC South, and I said the North because with that last week or 2 weeks ago when we was talking about the schedules of the AFC
Yeah.
North and how they was gonna be beating up each other, and we was looking at the other team's schedule. So that one or any other division for that matter, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Yeah.
beating up on each other, or you know how they do. The last couple of your games be against your division. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
So,
Yeah.
and it can happen that way. So I mean that way. So it's possible, and I think it's going to be one.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be one. I don't know who. But I think it's going to be, and I don't know what division, but I think it's going to be one. I think it's going to be one.
Do all four from the AFC North make it?
I'm putting it like this: it's possible. And I put it like this: if it don't go 4-0, it might go 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it don't go, if all four don't go, it might go 3-1. But I'm telling y'all this, folks: Pickett to Pickens look good.
Yeah, that dude.
And I'm telling y'all, I forget the other receiver now. I don't know if it's Randolph or Will. I forget his name. I forget your name. I was checking you out though, the slot receiver. Pittsburgh gonna be
Pittsburgh
something
look
to
good.
reckon with.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh looking like they bad. They're gonna put some points up.
I'm gonna tell
Like
you.
I said, Watt can stay if he can stay healthy. That defense should be back to its core.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I said, it's gonna be one team that I think that don't make it. I mean, that's going to have a losing record. It's going to make the playoff this year.
I'm gonna tell y'all who look good.
Go ahead, Mastermind.
That defense in Cleveland look good, baby.
That's
Yeah.
Jim Schwartz over
I
there.
tell you,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
something going on in
That's
Cleveland.
Jim Schwartz
You know
over
what
there.
it is? Defense in Cleveland look all right over there.
And also, that's something else we brought up. Y'all might not have heard out there, or people been talking about. If y'all heard on the show 2 weeks ago, we was talking. Well, not even 2 weeks. I think it was last week and 2 weeks ago. We was talking about Cleveland defense and how Jim Schwartz got them boys looking because I thought it was fishing. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, like I say, folks, we already talking about this stuff. So
Stay tuned.
when it's time to bet over them over and unders or whatever,
yeah.
and you
Remember
know
them
they going this
defenses.
and that and that, you probably thinking the old Cleveland gonna give these points or something. You got to think 50-50 on them now,
Right.
just because they got Schwartz over there on the defense. So
Right.
that's for you FanDuel betters and the MGM betters.
So the Washington Commanders defense, look out, baby. Them boys is coming and they picking stuff. They picking it. So don't play with that football too much around them.
Will Green Bay have a top 5 offensive line? Mastermind.
Give them top 10, not top 5, but they're gonna be pretty good too. I think they're gonna show Jordan Love some love. I believe they should be pretty good because they got some cohesiveness now. They've been running together for a couple years, so they should be all right. But I can't see them being top 5. It's too many that I can think of before them.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
I can see
not 5. I'm going 15. I'm going middle of the pack, baby. Yeah, I said it. 15.
15.
Top 15. Middle of the pack.
That's good. I'm gonna go top 20.
Oh, you got way down there.
And the
Okay.
only reason why I say that is sometimes it's not going to be because of the line. It's going to be because he haven't played. This is the first year starting.
Right.
I believe he going to take some sacks or something that's going to be his fault, but it's
Hold
going
the
to be
ball too
blamed.
long.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff going to
Okay.
be blamed because of certain things get blamed on the line, that should be blamed on the quarterback.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
because your boy Matthew Stafford used to hold that boy for 16 weeks, and they used to be, the line is no good.
so I'm gonna say that's why I say the top 20.
Still on Stafford, ain't you? There you go.
But yeah, that's why I say the top 20 because there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be his fault by that being his first year starting. So that's going to be my reason why the line not going to be in the top 5. It's going to be a lot of things like you say, him holding the ball too long, him scrambling, probably running out of bounds, and getting a sack, or you know what I'm saying, just
Trying to
anything.
extend the play.
Some things you might not step up in the pocket and just be standing back, supposed to slide up, to throw, and there's gonna be a lot of things that might be as far. And then some plays gonna be a lot of plays he gonna be looking good, but they gonna give it to him and not the line. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
so that's my reason why I believe he's not going. It's not going to be a top 5 line. It's going to be a top 20 because of the faults that Jordan Love going to bring to the table. You know, anything y'all got something else to say on that?
Nah, they just middle of the pack, baby. Middle of the pack.
Middle of the pack.
Yep, middle of the pack.
Mastermind.
I still say top 10 because I think Aaron Jones gonna have a good rushing season.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though. It should have been last year, but I know he was a rookie. He was kind of scared with that. But like I say, still look out for what's his name, Dobbs.
Yeah.
Still look out for the receiver Dobbs over there in Green Bay. I understand Watson, number 9 Watson does his thing, but he had Ann with him last year. I'm talking about this year when it's that Jordan Love.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for Dobbs because I believe that's who he had a lot of reps with also. So I believe it's going to be a big year for Dobbs. John Gruden lawsuit. What you think about the NFL? Hold on. John Gruden lawsuit. What you think the NFL is hiding? Cool breeze.
I think they hiding a lot. I think he has a lot of valuable information that they don't want to get exposed. Just because he been in the NFL for so long, whether he was an assistant coach, head coach, whatever it may be. Um, it's a lawsuit that we gotta stay tuned for. I think he gonna expose a whole lot about NFL owners and everything because you gotta figure out. I mean, even though Dan Snyder of the Washington Commanders doesn't own the NFL team no more and he's out the NFL, but I think they blamed him for everything to take away all of Dan Snyder's mishaps that he was doing when he was in Washington. So I think John Gruden is just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to expose everybody. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Gruden. You know what I'm saying? I know you about to get that Netflix money and tell your side of the story. So can't wait to see what happens.
Mastermind.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only thing he can do is basically expose the good old boys that's in the NFL. Because I mean, what else? And you know, what I'm saying maybe some of their bold practices why they won't hire coaches, like African American coaches
Coaches
and
and
stuff
all
like
that.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, what can he really tell? You know what I'm saying? We know that they, what I'm saying, they probably do stuff with women. You know what I'm saying? They probably womenizers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
Too much. What else can you really bring out? You know what I'm saying?
It got to be something. It got to be
I
something.
think it's just that. I think they don't want the
They don't want the
good old boy title to be put on the NFL like that. You know,
Right.
the owners for sure.
right.
Well, I believe he got a lot to. I believe they had a lot, and I believe John Gruden knows a lot from being a coach, from being what's that, a broadcaster,
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
uh, like you say,
Inside school.
yeah,
Inside school.
yeah, just being on all levels. So I believe, he got emails from everything, from everybody, from reporters, from this, from that. I believe he just know some of everything. Like you say, I believe it's more beyond than just the racist stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
he knows some stuff on owners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, it happened to Watson, but it didn't happen to Belichick.
I got you.
When they, you know what I'm saying, when they go,
Robert Kraft.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Belichick.
Yeah.
My bad, Belichick.
Robert
But yeah,
Kraft.
it didn't happen to Kraft, but it happened to Watson. They both went to, but you see, he get in trouble.
Yeah.
But
Famous man.
you know what I'm saying. So my thing is like, it's a whole lot of stuff that I know that Gruden might know and it can spill and know what's going on in these meetings, or you know what I mean, what's going
Right.
on after meetings, the parties,
Yeah.
he
Everything.
know everything. So he know a lot than just what
Well,
we see.
Yeah.
we'll know this for sure. If the NFL settle quick and give him that money, he know a
No,
lot.
no, that's what I'm saying. He not even trying to settle. He trying to go for the jugular. They already gave him like, take this money and go on about your business. He like, no. So
It wasn't enough. That's why.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
what I say.
Yeah.
When they come
So
back at the table with that number,
everything else gonna
You
shh.
got they got to remember this. Hey,
Yeah.
my man already got this much from Davis.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So yeah, I got triple that or something.
yeah, because now y'all took my whole coaching career. Y'all know what type of business I could have been doing.
Will the new look with Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith work for the new first take? Allegedly, if that's the new team. If that's the new team, will the new look work with Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. If that's what it's supposed to be? Go ahead, Mastermind.
I'm gonna say this: it will be a fashion show.
Oh
You
yeah,
will see
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
in fashion. I say that, and you'll get some good analogies. But uh, I think
I believe
it got to
Shannon.
be
I
somebody
believe
else
Shannon
too.
to get him too.
It got to be somebody else on there with him. I mean, it because no, I don't
I
think.
believe they probably still how they
I'm
get.
gonna say this too. Yeah, I said it. I don't think Shannon gonna get him. I don't think, to be honest, man. When it come to that, I don't think it's too many people that can get Stephen A. Because what he do his.
No, I'm talking about the dressing.
Oh no, I thought
Yeah,
you was
nah.
talking about that sports. Like,
No, I was talking about the dress.
but
When you
I say this.
like two.
No, yeah, Shannon. Ooh, yeah, Shannon got some stuff now. Stephen A. definitely have to step it up. You have more than Ryan Clark as comp.
Right.
But I just say this: it'll have to grow on you over time because I think Shannon Sharp, you have to get used to the way that he speak and the way that he, what I'm saying, the way he carries himself because he has a southern twang a little bit. But other than that, I think it should be entertaining though.
They should have got used to it seeing enough on first take. I mean, on
Yeah, undisputed. Undisputed. Yeah,
heard them
undisputed.
enough
It's,
on that.
it's like like they say, now you with the big dogs, baby. You already
Yeah.
know now. It's a whole new game over here, baby.
I'm gonna say P2 time. Shout out again to you. I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm gonna say yes because everybody for the whole summer has been it's just been speculation, allegations that he was just instantly leaving Skip Bayless and Undisputed and automatically going to First Take because Stephen A. has been trying to recruit him there.
Right.
So that much anticipation, I think, yeah, it will work. But then I'm gonna say no because I sort of like. Well, I'm gonna say no on the same because then you're going back to the format that you dropped when you had
Skip.
Mac, no, Skip and Max.
Oh yeah, Max Kellerman.
You know what I'm saying? Where they sitting across from each other. So, but
Yeah.
I like the new format that he has done over the past year with other guests because it gives it a different gives it a different look, a different vibe, a different sound, a different opinion when you have multiple guests every day. You know what I'm saying? So you were sort of reverting backwards instead of progressing forward. So, but like I say, that's allegedly that they post to. I haven't seen anything, so we're gonna say allegedly that Shannon is going to be. Now Shannon could be a special guest, like, what I'm saying, one of the weekly guests that he already have. So, I'm anxious to see. Everything really comes back right after Labor Day. That's when everybody usually go forward with their new shows and everything. So I'm anxious to see where Shannon does end up at. Whether he's special guest on a lot of these different shows, or if he do got his own show or whatever, or if he do team up with Stephen A. But I do agree with you, fellas. It's gonna be a fashion show, baby. Every day, Monday through Friday. Damn sure gonna be a fashion show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is the new look, allegedly, uh, I'm gonna say it will work. Like you say, you got two well dressed guys. One got the inside scoop on football. One got the inside scoop
On
on
basketball.
basketball. So
Yep.
they're gonna have that on lock. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So just on the sports and the people that they have encountered, in their profession and stuff like that, I believe that it really gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And they mouthpiece, the way they talk, the way they kick it, the way they lie, the way, you know what I mean, the back and forth. I believe that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And just the knowledge of the game and sports that they know, and then the people that they know that they
No.
can have,
Yeah.
as guests and or to call in or to show they face, just anything. So that's a lot too. So yeah, it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But me, I thought he was gonna do something with probably with LeBron and them, or Maverick was gonna have a special little,
Special
something.
thing.
Show,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I think. He may go solo, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely see after Labor Day where he end up at.
I just say this.
Go ahead.
Whatever he decides to do, I wish him the best. But to me, who gonna go with Skip there?
I don't know who over
I
there.
don't know who over
See, that's
there or
what
who
But
going
my
with Skip.
but my thing is this
about the
now.
Lil Wayne stuff.
I know
and stuff.
by nobody being over there with Skip now, and I know that nobody Stephen A. and what Molly have been on it, in a minute or a couple of days, what have you. It's like neither one have been kind of interesting.
Right.
You
Neither
know,
one.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
You got to bring the stars back to
yeah.
the shows, baby.
So I
Yeah.
guess the stars know what they doing, and the network probably know what they was doing. So what I mean by that is like skipping it, like he walked out on that, and it's like, watch when I walk out, this and that ratings or whatever
Ratings
going
go
down.
down.
They ain't
Yeah.
got nobody this, So now it's like when you look at it, they showing the carton show or something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Then when you go on ESPN, you look at it for a minute, but then if you don't see Stephen A. on there or something like that, then you
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you probably get to doing something, you keep it on, but listen out for an ear or something.
So
But
you ain't tuning really.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You rather look at something going across the screen about who got traded or what game coming on. You ain't probably
Right.
too much listens.
I give a shout out to Big Swag. I like you, and I
Yeah.
like Big Perk too.
Big Perk,
Ryan. Yeah, I
Swagoo.
like
Yeah.
them. I
Yeah.
like Ryan Clark all the time. You my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some good sportcasters.
I ain't saying that, but you was watching them or I'm saying it now.
I used to be that Stephen A.
I watched that with Steven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You looking for Stephen A.
Without you tuning in for the start.
They looking good when they on there, but just say by him not being on there, you watching them guys for the whole week, it ain't too cool.
It ain't the
Yeah.
same. It ain't just
But Big Perk cool because he on a whole nother thing. Big Perko, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, was it a setup for David Carr to upstage Dak Prescott? Was it a setup for David Carr to upstage Dak Prescott? Cool breezy.
Feel like Allen Iverson. What are we talking about? Practice? Preseason? What are we talking about? It's not finna happen. See me when the game really matter and count. What are we talking? I feel like AI right now. What are we talking about? Practice? Preseason? Nothing. Nothing really counts. Wasn't a setup or nothing like that. Dak just had to get the rust out. Next.
Okay, that's what you said. Yeah, mastermind.
Where did the rest come from? But that's all right. Okay. Now we're gonna be real. Dak just showed that he just do what he do. Dak happened to make mistakes at crucial times, just like he always has.
The preseason, man. He only played one series.
You practice how you play.
Man, what are we talking
I'm
about?
just being real. You practice how you play. If you
Dak-
make mistakes in practice, what you gonna do in the game?
It's not about that.
What is it
Dak,
about?
Dak trying to get a better command of the offense.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't got command of the offense.
Trying to get better command of the
Okay,
offense.
I know what it is.
And we trying something because it doesn't matter.
McCarthy calling the
Interceptions don't count. Receptions, nothing counts in the preseason. This is practice.
Okay, back to the question. How did we know that they was gonna have this throwing game?
The throw-in game. What you mean throw-in
The
game?
throw game, the one when they was throwing the football, when they was throwing against each other, when Dak was throwing against Carr, and it was like all of a sudden they throwing this throwing game, and it was like, where this come in at? So by them having that set up, David Carr and them and the host, by them being the host, they knew they was gonna have this. And my thing is, I don't know if Dak knew, or he probably did know. But my thing is this: once you showed up on that show
Oh, okay.
and got upstaged, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what we're saying. I thought you were talking about the game.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, David
But
Carr,
I-
remember,
yeah.
not Derek.
Yeah, David.
No,
Carr, yeah.
David.
That was a setup, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Dak, you were robbed. My bag, I take all of them.
Yeah.
But Dak, you was robbed.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Derek Carr, New Orleans.
Read the
yeah,
fine print.
yeah.
Read the fine print next time.
Yeah, that was a setup. That was a setup because he trying to look out for his little brother Derek. You know what I'm saying? Dak, listen, buddy. Don't be gullible all the damn time. You're allowed to say fuck you, buddy. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Dak, cut it out.
I'm saving the
Don't-
arm for the season.
Don't show up on everything, man. You ain't got nothing to prove, man. You get this money. Get to the bag, baby. Get to the bag. Tell them your arm is only shown out and show up for regular season games when it count.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with CB. Like I said, I think it was a setup, and then it was like David Carr was already standing where he wanted to stand. That had them angles, and I'm quite sure he even threw the ball probably before
Warmed up and everything,
all
yeah.
that, whatever. And when he got there, he had the perfect angles, like going down. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it was set up. You know what I'm
David
saying?
Carr trying to get back in
And
the
I mean
league.
that arm was warmed up, and that stop, like you say, stop it. When you go in these shows and everything, just go in there and answer certain questions, all playing these games and everything, leave it alone.
Yep.
Because all people gonna do is talk about you. You already
That's
see what
it.
happened last season. Because I talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Because that arm throwing to that out is garbage. Like I say, like Cooper Rush with that arm. And not only that, you have to sit down. Don't compete on them game shows. Don't do it. Go
None.
ahead, Mastermind. Don't do it.
Just tell me your arm is made for Sundays or Monday nights or Thursdays. That's it.
That's
Any other
it.
day you ain't doing no throw.
That's it.
That's it. Just that simple, buddy. And they starting to see your flaws, Dak. That's what the whole summary of this conversation is. They're
Yeah.
trying to show your flaws.
That's it.
Hop the bar. A
Yeah.
lot of people hopping on you now, that.
You know?
As soon
So
as you hopping,
blame it on Mike. Blame it on Mike. Get him fired. Save your job. Blame
Right.
it on the coach.
Don't get traded, buddy. Blame it on the head coach.
Yeah, saying you ain't like his play calling.
it's this, that.
Give you out early.
We
man.
seen well, I've been seeing it. I told these boys, but we seen you was out last year. You came in through all them interceptions. And I told them boys, Jack don't, he can't throw them out. And that's where you was getting picked off at them outs and they was running it to the house. So the way you threw it on that game show or that TV show,
It's like you threw all
yeah,
last year.
you looking like that's how you gonna be throwing. You gotta remember this. You ain't even have on shoulder pads, man. Come on, Dak. This your
Dak,
man right here.
Dak,
This your man.
give everybody the middle finger, buddy, and fire your agent. Fire your agent for even setting that up. Because I know you was at practice and your agent called like, come get this easy money. Nah, man. All money ain't good money, man.
I know the Jones family at home, like, damn it.
Right.
Maybe we should have signed the other car.
Fire your agent.
What are you doing?
They're going to bring him in for trials.
Here we go. Blindside the movie. Blindside the movie. Why did Michael Orr wait all these years to say that that's not his adopted family? Starting off with you, Mastermind.
Okay. Mike, baby, I'm with you, man. If they, if they tricked you to sign it or whatever when you was young, okay, I understand all that. But Mike, you got NFL money, man. What happened? Come on now, baby. If you talking about you need some money or something, somewhere in there you did some bad investments or something, Mike. What happened? It's time to own up to that. So you know what I'm saying? Don't just start blaming the people, since you probably jacked off a couple mil or whatever you don't done. It's time to reevaluate that budget. That's what it's time for, Mike. And if they give you a couple dollars, don't jack this off, Mike.
Well, Mike, you waited a long time. These people wrote a book first before the movie became an all-time classic movie. Anywhere in there, you never said, I need royalties off of this. Nobody spoke to you and said, okay, I'm gonna sign you. We're gonna act like we adopted you, but you're gonna get royalties. Like somewhere around there. So just come out and say, you know what? I'm broke. I need some of that. I need some in on that money that I signed off on when y'all got me before I turned 18. Somewhere around there, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Bad investments, bold investments, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, whatever, man. I hope you ain't like our boy, rest in peace, Mr. George Trapp out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? When George was out, yeah, y'all know who George is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, baby.
Don't
I'm just
disrespect the legend. That's
I'm
what
just,
to let you
I'm
know.
just saying.
You done went too far
Mike,
now.
just come on clean and just say, hey, I need in on some of that royalty money that they making. That's it. That's it, man.
Like you said, you supposed to got you a credit or something off the movie or something. It's something not being said, or like you say, or like you said, like CB said, you got some money, blew it all, you done something, but like you say, you should have got some incentives, got your credit off of it or something, so you can have some money on the back end and with a movie credit or something. But so either you knew this
Yeah.
and didn't do it, and they offer you a certain amount of money, uh, or you didn't know this and nobody intended to tell you this and say, hey, we ain't gonna tell them, and they knew and say, once you sign it, it's a wrap, and that's that, and you know how people is, they always trying to get over instead of just, doing what's best. And
Get you a lawyer, Mike. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you, man? You don't sign no papers without having nobody
like
look
you
it
said,
over.
but whatever happened to the thing or what's going on, hey, you waited too long and you was playing the game and got played. People gotta understand, and in life, a lot of people that's what they doing. They out here playing. Everybody
Yeah.
playing. Everybody playing. Then that's what happened. You found out they playing. You gotta start playing that game with them. So I guess it was too late for you. Like I said, you either didn't know or they gave you some money up front and say that's it, and
That's
don't
it.
worry about the back end, and you fail for that, or like I said, I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's too late for you to come to the table crying like that now.
Right.
Yeah, where the NFL money at?
That's
You know
my
what I'm
question.
saying? And did you invest in that and all
Right.
like that? But hey, that's your life, and I'm just speculating, and hey, it is what it is. But I hope the best for you, homeboy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we all hope the best for you, man. Make
Yes, sir.
make better, smarter decisions.
Yes, sir,
Anything else
Mike.
on that, folks?
Nah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
They probably did get down on you, though, Mike. Hey, they probably got
They
down.
got down.
They got down on you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to take this one on the chin and suck it up.
Who has the best chance to win the World Series? Starting off with you, Cool Breeze.
Well, since two of the teams is on this question, are we going with the teams that was on there
Repeat the
or
teams.
You got
Braves,
Braves, you
Dodgers,
got
and
Dodgers in
Houston?
Houston. But I just said whoever.
Oh, okay, whoever.
Yeah, whoever.
I, I'm gonna go with the favorite. I'm going with the favorite right now. Be more, baby. Shout out to my people in Be more. I see you. I'm going out with Be more. Baltimore Orioles.
Be more.
Yep, I'm going out there. Going out there, baby, to the East Coast.
Where the Phillies at?
They struggling to make the playoff.
They're struggling.
Yeah.
They better not let them in. Because they almost should have won it.
Last year, yeah,
when they
last
had
year,
that
yeah.
chance, and that's how it be. But it's gonna be hard. But I know the three teams that we had on there, like you said, the Dodgers, Houston. Even though I want the Dodgers to win, I want the Dodgers to win. But I don't think either three of those teams gonna win.
Out of those three, yeah. Nah.
I don't think either three gonna win. What about what you think, Mastermind?
It's kind of hard, man. But I don't think none of them neither. For some reason, I want to say the Rays, but I don't know for sure. But I don't.
It could be a good.
I want to say
defensive team.
Tampa. I want to say Tampa. Yeah, but
Yeah, they can sneak up like they
yeah,
can.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Tampa, and I kind of like the Cincinnati Reds too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe Tampa, but
Right. Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be hard. But like I say, I would like the Dodgers to win. Like I say, Houston can always sneak in, in there out them three. But like I said, out of the month, Tampa Bay might be a good one though, Mastermind, because they one of them small teams, and they defense. Like the year
Right.
they won back up when Kane and all them was playing. They had a good defensive team. They was good batting order. They was doing a lot of base hits and stealing.
The whole team, man. That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? So
squad down
it might be another, small market team with good defense, and don't necessarily have to have that big name with the big pay like Judge.
Yeah.
What are the Steinbrenners doing? What are you doing over there, man?
Turning over in his grave.
Hey.
What is you?
He turning over in his grave.
He not running it no more. It's the young ones.
Saying, what
the
are
younger
you
generation.
Somebody need to go over there and just shake y'all or something. What is going on over there, man?
They got to quit throwing out money because players have one good year with another team. They got to quit giving out all that money, man.
Okay. Well, I just want to throw something here out to you guys before we end the show. I just want to say something. Who looked good to y'all in preseason? Who have y'all been liking lately? Either team or somebody individual. We end the show like that by y'all just saying who y'all been liking, teams or individual, just something to just, talk about.
I go first. I ain't gonna lie. Just this weekend, you know what I'm saying? I like what's the name did. He looked good. I know it'll be a different series when it's actually live fire come week one, but I liked it. Your boy for Carolina, the quarterback.
Sam Howell?
No,
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, yeah.
Yes.
Bryce Young, yeah.
Okay. Any team that you've been checking out? Just Bryce Young?
I just checked him out a little bit, but I'm a homer. I'm going with the Lions right now. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, people. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
I know you ain't like that last week game. Go ahead, Mastermind.
It's kind of tough because I'm like P. I got like two or three people I like. I like what Arizona looked like defensive wise. I like what Washington looked like defensive wise. I like the offense that Baltimore showed me look like the offense, like the offense look like it might be something to mess with. A lot of them rookies really showed me a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of them rookies showed me.
And that's what I was saying to you.
My
pick
man,
2 times, talking about have it been enough? No, you need to see these rookies and everybody.
my man look good.
Who that?
See?
Who?
Baby Ray.
Oh, yeah, he looked good.
Will Anderson,
He looked
baby.
good for week one. I see
Will
you.
Anderson, baby.
you,
I see
man.
you. I see you, Will. I see you,
I see
baby.
you.
I'm watching.
I
I'm
see you,
watching.
Will. But
Who
yeah,
else?
go ahead.
It's just like I say, man. It's quite a few of them that looked kind of good to
Yeah,
me. I
yeah.
must
Like I said,
admit.
there's a lot of rookies. There's been a lot of players making some plays. Like I say, and it's been in the preseason been interesting. It's been fun to watch, even though you don't know the names or some of the guys, some of your draft picks you see. Like you say, you haven't you
It's some
didn't need
fourth
to
round.
you didn't need to see the veterans. I believe you when week one comes, you're gonna be happy to see them though. But the preseason has actually been pretty good, and I've been paying attention. I've been wanting to pay attention to see what Washington was gonna look like offensively, putting up the points with Eric
Sam
Bieniemy.
Howell is
See
again.
how they was gonna look, and
Right.
it seems like y'all gonna have a problem, NFL. Watch the Redskins gonna make some noise. Good
Yeah.
investment, Magic, and the rest of them boys. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but like I say, and
There's Sam
like
Howell.
I say, Will Anderson, I seen him do some things. Seen a lot of players do some things, and yeah. But preseason good, but can't wait for week one, and
Yes,
that's how we
sir.
go in it. Peace out.
We out.
Like I say, thanks for
Peace out.
tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.